friends, I'm Miss Stephanie. Now, as you may or may not know, I am one of the teachers in the Preschool 1 classroom. And what I would like to do today is I want to go through the names of my students and count out the syllables in their name. Now, if you don't know what a syllable is, it's one of the beats you hear when you say somebody's name. So, for example, my name has 3 beats in it. You would say Stephanie, right? Somebody else's name might have more beats than mine. Somebody else's name might have fewer beats than mine. So I just want to go through my students' names and count the beats. So let's start. So the first student is Jax. How many times did I clap my hands? I only clapped once, so he has 1 beat or 1 syllable in his name. Let's try the next one. Shane. Again, only 1. The next one would be Zane. Still, only 1 name. The next person's name is DJ. Now he has 2 beats in his name, so already a little bit different. Let's try the next one. Evelyn. That's 3 beats. So we're still going up. The next name is Lola. Down to 2 again. If we count the next name, that's Stella. That's 2 again. The next name is Chris. Now Chris only has 1, but his name is actually a nickname. So his actual name is Christopher. For his full name, we clapped 3 times, so he has 3 beats or 3 syllables in his name. The next name would be Maggie, so that's 2, and her name is also a nickname. So if we said Margaret, that's still 2. Her name doesn't change. The next name is Addison, so she has 3 beats or 3 syllables in her name. The next name is Julian, so he has 3 beats in his name or 3 syllables. The next name is Lily. She has 2 beats in her name, but her name is also a nickname. Her name is actually Elizabeth. So Elizabeth has 4 syllables in her name. That's the most so far. That's a lot. So if we keep going, there's Ronnie. He has 2. We have Shania. She has 3 beats or 3 syllables in her name. We have Tino. Tino's name has 2, but his name is also a nickname. So he actually has Antonio. That's 4. He has 4 beats or 4 syllables in his name. Our next friend would be Aiden. He only has 2. Our next friend is Caroline. She has 3 beats in her name. And our last friend is Charlotte. She only has 2. Excuse me. So what I'd like you to do, if you're watching this video and you're not in my class, try clapping out the beats in your name. It's a fun way to see how many syllables are in your name, and you can do it with any name. You can do it with your pet's name. My cat's name is Nova, so I would say Nova. She has 2 syllables in her name. If I wanted to do my sister's name, her name is Jenny. She has 2 syllables, but that's another nickname. So I would say Jennifer. She has 3 syllables in her full first name. I have another sister. Her name is Beth. So we would say Beth. That's 1. And then we already said Elizabeth, which is her full name, is Elizabeth. So she has 4 in her first name. So it's fun to try. You can do it with any name you want, or you can do it with any word in general. I might look at a cup and I would say cup. That's just 1 syllable. I might say paper. That's 2 syllables, 2 beats. Scissors. That's another 2 beats. You can do it with any word that you can think of. What about the word hippopotamus? That's a hard one. Hippopotamus. That was 5. Hip, 1, po, 2, pa, 3, t, 4, mus, 5. Wow, what a tricky word. I don't know if I could do that again if I tried, but I really recommend you give it a go. Do your own name, do your friends' names. Think of any word. Just pick a word out of thin air. If we did air, one, air. You know, you can do it with any word that you can possibly think of, but I highly recommend you give it a try. Thank you so much for joining me for class today, or for this video rather, and learning a little bit about syllables or counting the beats in our name. I had a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed going through the list of my students. I miss everyone very, very much, and I can't wait to see you all again. And if you're not in my class, I still hope you really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!